What's up, guys? We're back with more of week 1 of off-season training. One of the things that you'll notice that I'm adding in here during this off-season, and I have a feeling that it's going to become a lot larger and more regular staple in my training, is a day dedicated to front squats. What I'm going to be doing is on Saturdays, I'm going to be hitting some good working sets with front squats. For now, I'm going to train them beltless. As I get further along, I'm going to start adding a belt and working on utilizing a little bit heavier weights here. But for right now, at least, I'm going to keep these all beltless just so I can get the extra core work and upper back work while also working on strengthening my quads, because that is definitely a weak point, not just in my squat but also in my deadlift, where I lack a lot of that leg drive off of the floor, and I have instead relied on my ability to kind of yank the bar off of the ground, which has worked well for me up until this point, but I can definitely see that it's kind of come to its expiration date. So I'm going to be working on getting a lot tighter with my setup, and actually setting up at the bottom rather than at the top, and seeing if I can just really build that leg drive and that strength through my core and back with a front squat. And I have a sneaking suspicion that's also going to carry over into my back squat as well, since as I tend to fail and rely too heavily on my hips, I dump forward, and that is what's causing me to miss my squats. So these will definitely be a mainstay from here on out. This is my second week of having the front squats part of the programming, although I'm calling this my first official week of off-season training. I had kind of a dead week there where I was just busy, and then things didn't really get into the rotation that I want to follow. So on this day, I hit the same top set of 270 for 5, which I had hit last time, just as my first set this time, and then followed it with some working sets at 300 pounds. With the first 2 of these sets, I was having a hard time really getting my air in and being able to brace properly, so I was only getting 3 reps instead of 5 on these first couple of sets, and by the third set I was able to really find my groove and definitely was able to drive out 5 reps instead of 3. So I think moving into my next front squat workout, I'm going to work on hitting all 3 sets of 5 at 300 pounds and then work on progressing the weight from there. This is that top set of 300 for 5. You can tell definitely a lot stronger and faster, and depth is better on these as well. So these felt really good. Ended up following this with 10 200-foot sprints with the Prowler to also hit conditioning. Kind of as an accessory on this front squat day, I'm going to be focusing on hitting some strongman work as well. So that is it for this workout. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so already, connect with me on Facebook and Instagram. And as always, be sure to check out our website at www.savagegym.com.